The concierge from the Ward Theater's Pono Shim. The entertainment at the Miramar Hotel in the Banana Patch Lounge, Trade Winds. Plus, the Nighttime Philharmonic. And now, almost live from the Outrigger main showroom on the beach at Waikiki, here's Bumatai!
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nighttime. And you know, by the way, how you doing, Sunway?
I'm good.
Okay.
How are you?
Well, I'm pensive would be the word. What's happened is we've done almost 200 shows here at Nighttime, and I've written 200 original monologues. And one of the things I've never done was repeat a monologue, okay? And the reason I'm feeling pensive is I've been getting emails requesting that I redo one of the monologues that I did a few months ago about acronyms, okay? And which means I had to try to, you know, bring it up from a very warped memory that I destroyed in the 60s. But at the same time, I didn't want to be accused of, oh, he's starting to rehash old monologues. Well, what happened was there was first of all, I got a number of emails about this. One was I think Lori Menandek, if I'm saying that correctly, heard it on KSSK. I guess they're rerunning. You said you heard it, right, Aj? Yeah, okay, so thank you, Perry and Price, for doing that. And also, brother Al Maderos over at the Hawaii State Defense Department, they're called the Security Point or something, said, bruh, we get so many acronyms here, we don't even know what they mean. So please, do the acronym bit, and if you do, I'll go and alert the section. So I sent them all emails saying that I would do it tonight and to set their recorders. And it really surprised me that this would be so popular, because actually it came from a true story. You see, I feel there's too many acronyms in the English language. You know, and as president of the Dyslexics Against Acronyms, I wanted to do my part. You see, so what happened was, innocently enough, I was up at the UH and I was talking to this MD. And he was telling me a story about a friend of his, a PhD, who got a DUI on H3. Now, what was interesting about it was that the PhD was in AA at the YMCA with the VP of the FCC, right, who just happened to be driving his SUV down H3 when he saw the HPD trying to give the PhD the DUI. Yeah. Well, he was in the car, by the way, with his CPA and an attorney from the NAACP, so he pulled over ASAP. Well, the VP of the FCC, the friend of the PhD, actually tried to talk the HPD out of giving the PhD the DUI. Well, folks, FYI, trying to talk the HPD out of a DUI is akin to trying to talk the IRS into forgiving the GET on an LLC. Okay, so basically the proposal was, you know, DOA. But the interesting thing was, when the HPD was talking to the VP of the FCC, he noticed that the VP's SUV's wheels weren't OEM. And he told the VP, you can't drive this SUV until you get a recon from DMV. So he had to call AAA. Luckily, he got a nice discount because he was in AARP. But it all worked out, right, because the PhD was in no shape to drive because of the DUI, so the VP of the FCC drove the PhD's GTO. Now, the whole time the MD at the UH is telling me this, he thinks it's so funny. And I tell him, this isn't funny. This is like PBS on LSD. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the emails. And we got a good show for you. We got from the Ward Theaters, the concierge, Pono Shim. I think he's got a Batman trailer for us. And Trade Winds, my buddies from over there at Banana Patch Lounge when we return.
Man, this Clearwire PC card is amazing. Surf, download music, whatever. It's the fastest wireless internet card available, and I can use it just about anywhere.
Who are you?
Hey guys, just bidding on some shoes. It's my, hey, oh, hey.
The new Clearwire PC card. Just because you can use it practically anywhere doesn't mean you should.
So where are we going, guys?
Fishing.
You take being active pretty much for granted, no matter what your age. But that can all change with an injury, and you don't want getting over it to take forever. That's why Straub created the Bone and Joint Center. Our orthopedic specialists are the first in Hawaii to offer minimally invasive techniques that can get you back on your feet in days instead of weeks. The Bone and Joint Center at Straub. We take your active lifestyle seriously.